Hey, what's going on, guys? James here, and welcome back to more MotoGP 50 career mode for part number 47, where today we're finally going to go racing, Dan, for the Japanese Grand Prix, the Twin Wing Motegi circuit, Dan, for round 50 of the championship, Dan. So, konnichiwa, Dan, to Japanese. So, it's time to go racing, Dan, here at the land of the horizon sun. It's Japan. Tokyo into capital city is Japan, and yeah, I really like it so much, Dan. I really want to go travel there, Dan, and yeah. Probably what great things there is, and that's Mount Fuji, the tallest Japan's mountain. Then I've watched many times, but the last time was in I think 1707, maybe then. But even though that's a historic time, that is. But it's time now to get ready to go. Though, if you haven't seen the previous video, we did the qualifier for the Japanese Grand Prix where we got pole position, and we did the Romans as well. Though, but it's now valid time to get into this way, and this truck was supposed to do 1997. Wow, I can't believe that. Then, okay, but it's time to get into this.
MotoGP race of the year is about to begin. The weather is fine and the temperature is perfect for racing. So we're just waiting to find out which riders have opted for hard tyres and which have gone for the soft.
Thank you very much, commentator Dan. As the wind direction is currently west, Dan, pointing west, yeah, on the left hand side. Air temperature is 26 degrees Celsius and track temperature is 38 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this is going to be a very extremely hot race. It's going to be then, guys. So yeah. By the way, well, I hope you guys will enjoy this video then, so yeah, so let's get prepared for this, so yeah, as we currently going to be low on battery power issue because of the controllers, though, I forgot to charge them every time I use the PS4 system, then every time, then, by the way, we're all lined the way for the race itself then, but we're not on the grid yet, we're in the garage then, so here's the line that we're going to have for the race then. So we'll be on purpose with Dan Kane second player and we got a very complete World 1. World 2 for Navia, Fabio Quartararo, Nice Fit Niles. World 3, Nick Catalani, Anthony Vasquez and Cole Hankiner. And then we got Elise Mazabu, Eni Bassini and Brad Binder running in the World 4. World 5, John McPhee, Angelo Kennedy and Pecco Bagnaia, the Italian, the double two-time world champion MotoGP. We wants to get his first points of the season. He hasn't scored some points so far. They could only have 16 out of possible 34 riders that scored a point so far then. So I wonder if he's going to achieve that in this Grand Prix then. Well, let's see and find out then. So yeah. But anyway, then let's get straight into the race. But before I do that, I might need to charge the battery up a little bit then, or maybe switch controller for the race start. And I don't want to do what happened in America last time in the previous race then, guys. If you enjoyed this video then, guys, then please like and comment down below, and please subscribe to the channel for more of this, and I hope you guys leave a big fat notification bell if you click that as well. Then if you subscribe to my channel, do that one now and see all the related content video on my YouTube channel then. It's called the James Gary channel. I did say subscribe to my channel right now then, guys. But anyway, I'll be right back then. We'll get the race for the Japanese Grand Prix at the 3 Motegi circuit underway in a bit. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back, guys, but these PS4 controller are completely out of power down, but I really don't like it. I get swearing and so angry with this though, because they're so annoying, aren't they, though, because I really hate it so much indeed. But for this controller, I guess we'll have to do with this though, I'm afraid then, guys. This is what I'm using this though, so okay, so hopefully we're not making mistakes for that. Okay, so let's get going then, guys. Head out on track there. Let me just turn up the volume then so you can hear the full race action then. So round 50 of 18, the Japanese Grand Prix. Here's starting lineup then for today's Grand Prix. Me on the phone with Dave Ken and Miguel there. World 2, my teammate Jorge Navia and Fabio Quartararo on World 2, along with Isaac Vinales then in the Husqvarna. And everyone lying on the back of the field along with Keir Hedry from Malaysia there, who will be lying on the back of the row in phase 4, okay? So, let's get into this thing, guys. It's time to get ready for the Japanese Grand Prix. So, let's proceed to this. So, let's go. Let's proceed to the race. Let's do it then, guys. Here we go. Just proceed right now. Got a bit too wide there. I don't know what happened there, but it's a bit like it now glitchy now. But here we go. We're on the grid right now. I've got the lights here in Motegi. And we're on the way for the Japanese Grand Prix here at 3 minutes. Oh, it looks like we had a slow dot there. This controller. Looks like the controller is not going really fast enough, isn't it then, guys? So I'm going to restart this race then, guys. Stupid controllers. Okay, sorry about that, guys, because I haven't actually managed to charge the PS4 control properly down because they're acting so strangely weird. So I think I'm going to have to get some more of these done because I keep booking up, but I'm afraid my parents are not allowed to do that though because that would cost thought to tell us on Wednesday, Dan, because I want to have you use the money to spend myself a new car, but I don't mind though. It's my business, not theirs. Okay. But we're back on the grid though. I'm using this controller again, the red one. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I hope this will work this time. Okay. Let's see how the second start will get along there. Here we go. We've got all the lights coming on here with Motegi. And we're off then. Looks like we had a good start there. Decent good start there. They can make a good start as well then. If we keep the pole of him, they're going down to right. Is he going to get a launch on me? Whoa, great launch from Kent. If I don't took a picture with him then, as I saw the Superbike Championship Darlington Park then, and he's going ahead of me and he took the lead of the race then. So Kent leads the way. Good start there from him. Here I come. Hoping to go for my 5th win in MotoGP. We won in Catalonia, we won the second win in Germany, we won in Indianapolis, and we won in Brno in Czech Republic, and now we want to go for our 5th in Japan. But don't care, the British Wire leads the way. Second is me, and Howie Navier, my team, is up into 3rd place. Got ahead of Miguel Ferrer there at the start. So we go dive into turn number, I think this is turn number 6 then, and then into turn 7. Actually, that's turn 5 actually then. Don't care, how's the lead of the race then? Following the race as light as he can though. Me in 2nd place, Howie Navier just behind in 3rd. Alright. Taking nice and steady as we go through then. Because the controller was a bit slower at first, because it was not picking me up at any speed then, because that's the worst controller that I really don't like then. So yeah. I did restart there, and yeah, this one is properly done, guys, okay? So sorry about all this convenience thing, guys. We've gone a bit too deep to hairpin turn 10. That'll allow the other riders to come by there as Vasquez, and for Vasquez gets in ahead of Howie Navier and Miguel Ferrer to move something to P3, so that's nearly going to be 1-2 for this team there, along with me in between them in 2nd place then for the Australian Garcia team. Oh, Daker's got a bit too wide there, as I'm following the racing line there, but he's now that so quickly there, but he's in the lead after the 1st lap then. Oh, taking nice and steady we go through there as we go through the 5 corner then. Nice and steady we go through, but it's Kent here who leads the pack. 2nd place it is me, 3rd it is Enver Vasquez, 4th is Miguel Ferrer, who's got ahead of Howie Navier for 4th. Fabrico was in 6th, there is Ivan Niles, and there is Bastianini, Masbu, and then Hanika, okay? Well, at least a good start there. And track record from Enver Vasquez, 2:1.928. That's a great fast stop that is from him in the Suzuki Racing Team. So gone a bit too wide there. Be very careful there while I'm going on the track there. As Miguel Ferrer now we got ahead of him. Oh dear, Enver Vasquez is drawing back a bit there, and now these guys are catching up to me as they can pulls our head in the lead. Oh, and there goes Miguel Ferrer down the inside me. Side also Howie Navier there. Or it's Miguel Ferrer trying to make the move, stick to side going into turn 6, into the saccades we come through there, and we keep hold of 2nd place. Oh, contact there, a little bit of contact nudge there between me and Oliveira there. That's what Oliveira wants to do like he does in MotoGP. Okay, so Kent still leads the way. This means 2nd place. 7 lap place it is to third round Motegi in Japan for the Japanese Grand Prix. But it's Daiki who leads the field and hoping to become champion of the world. Okay, but we're currently in 2nd place there at the moment then. Fabio Quartararo's got ahead of his teammate Howie Navier there for 4th. So nice bit that is from Fabio there for the 2021 MotoGP champ then. As we go down into the 90-degree right-hand turn. As we know that slightly a bit wider there, what David Kent is doing, following the racing line then. He's pulling away from us there because he got ahead of us at the start of the race then, but he's building a good lead at the moment. Then we meet in 2nd place then. What about the other riders just behind me then? I'm putting far back there, but Kelly's still out in front there, ahead of me. And he set a track record as well, new track record, 1:59.544. Wow, great lap from Kent. Okay, so well, we're having a good race. We're having me and Kent are. Since I had a picture with him then that my mum took then. So yeah, we're at Darlington Park and he's still there. And I got his autograph and his signature. So yeah, really like him very much then. Oh, can I catch up to him? God, he's so double like he did in Darlington Park in the Superbike Championship in Britain. Gosh. 1.2 seconds between me and Miguel Ferrer just behind me then. So we're clearly ahead of him at the moment then. So yeah. Another tape move there. Jorge Navia and Miguel Ferrer there. That's the battle for third place then in this race. But we're going to have a ghost bite down and see no one going to be retiring for this race then. Everyone's still going at the moment then. There's still racing at the moment then as usual then. Me in second place. Daika Ali front in the number 52. Ooh. This is extremely hard, this is around Motegi. Oh. Okay, now that nice peacefully then. Oliveira and of course Fabio Quartararo batting out there. Here we go, dive down into the hairpin at turn 10. No, so we're still in second place though. Vasquez gets out of Fabio Quartararo there. It's getting a bit hot though because it's a summertime period this is now then guys. Okay. Down we go into turn number 11. Ooh. Okay, take it careful as we go along though. We don't want to lose any more places then, otherwise. Miguel Ferrer is ahead of me in the wireless turn to want to hope he is ahead of him though if we want to secure third place in the standings then. And hope we get access into Moto2 next season then. So we come round, we come out to the halfway stage of this race then, of the Japanese Grand Prix. Here Motegi. Daika leads the field, that is me in second place. Fabio Quartararo is up into third. There's Evan Vasquez 4, Miguel Ferrer 5th, and then it's Jorge Navia 6th, and then it's Isaac Vinales then in the VIL. He's in 7th place in the Husqvarna, yeah. That's what the bike brand is named usually called, or usually for. Hopefully that is like used for hoovering or something like that, eh? By the way, so we're currently in second place then, but I think we're going to be like that way. We're 1.5 seconds back from. We're down from Daika by 1.5 seconds. We are now, then, guys. Or a bit of a time mark. I don't want to follow my bikes down. Even though I didn't know what happened there because some of the other control might slow me down there and someone might force me off, and I don't want to let that happen to me. So we're currently in P2 at the moment, then. So we don't want to make any firm mistake we want to make then. We don't want to make then. We go into curves a little bit then. I'm catching up today, Kent, then, as we go through into turn 10. One the curves a little bit there. And we're doing a good sort of effort then to get ourselves back onto the podium then as we go through into the hairpin at turn 10 again. Meanwhile, what's going on the back of the field there? Evan Vasquez has got ahead of Fabio Quartararo and Navia, Miguel Ferrer. Guys, well, we don't know how to do who's going to finish the race in P3 though, because it's a battle between Evan Vasquez, Fabio Quartararo, Jorge Navia, and Miguel Ferrer. So either one of them will hopefully get that final spot on the podium along with me and Kent with Fierce as a British Rider 1-2. As Vasquez and Fabio are battling out for that final spot. Would it be a double podium for the Street Garcia team with me and Fabio on it, or would it be both of the Kent and Vasquez on the podium together, Honda then? So there's only just 3 more laps remaining. Then Daika has posted a new track record with a time 1:59.461 there. That's a great lap that is from Kent there. 1:59.461, amazingly there. Anyway then, but we set the track record done by more than 100 tenths then Daika with a time 1:59.361. Wow, incredible. I really like that indeed. Just 3 laps remaining then. Can we catch up to Kent? Oh no, we just gone off the track. We just cut through the track minute, but we don't get a penalty for that. So we're alright for the time being though. Fabio Quartararo's fighting ahead of Evan Vasquez to move into third place then. And now they're all scrapping about there. Look at them at the back of the behind me then, guys. 4 riders playing out for that 5 spot in the podium and they're getting close to me there. As we're going to hopefully try to defend them off though. Hopefully we can do throughout the rest of the race then. Oh dear. Need to be very careful not to hit those curves, otherwise I'll lose time then. And there we go. And then through into the left hand turn. And there we go. We're now that nice and steady we're going through then. So Fabio is currently now in third place behind Evan Vasquez. Jorge Navia and the other drivers are going to hopefully, the other riders, not the wide drivers, are going to try their best trying to get ahead of Fabio there as they can. Here goes Evan Vasquez. I can see at the background they're trying to make him get ahead to Fabio Quartararo for place then. And he's done it. This will be his first podium for quite a while. His last podium, I think it was in Assen or maybe in Jerez there in Spain for the Spanish Grand Prix. But he really want to see him back onto the podium then. Okay, and he talked to his teammate, Danny Kent, he was his teammate then. Okay, a bit sweaty then, I'm getting then to myself, as I'm winding myself throughout this track in Motegi then. As we've only got 2 more laps remaining with Danny Kent, 1.6 ahead of me. As we go through turn 1 and 2 again. Quartaro and Vasquez still battling out for P3 then. All the riders are going to be finishing this race then, as usual then. Because we had we had crashes in the previous race in Aragon then, featuring like Dan the Kent, Brad Binder, Pekka Bagaya and other riders then that went off though in the last race in Aragon. Let's say we're not going to have any incidents of crashes we're going to have in Motegi, Japan. So we go through into... Oh no! Oh dear. That was a slightly huge mistake though for me that as I lost a bit of time though. Looks like the foot started to go a bit though, but okay, I need to concentrate though, try to get to the end of the race Dan. Oh, Matteo Fiori, we got a crash though. It's from Matteo Fiori, he's gone off though, so he will be able to rejoin back in the race though, because it looks like some of the riders are starting to see the time markings on their bikes wearing out a lot then. So this is only just a preliminary. Can we get to the end of the race then? Because there's only just one more lap to go after this one there. As we go straight through the curve onto the racing line there, onto the hairpin there. As we go downhill there. Fabio Quartararo is doing third, but here goes Enzo Vasco trying to get back on it to get the fire spot and the podium back from him. So we go down here into the right hand 93, right hander turn 11. Oh no! As we've gone. Oh no! No! Can't believe it. Something's happening to our bike there, guys. We lost second and third place to Vasquez and Quartararo there. Can we get ahead of coming on to the last lap then, guys? We need to focus though. Can't believe that was a slight bit of mistake there at turn number 11 there. Here goes William now trying to make a move on me then for 4th. But I keep her on my teammate then. As both riders are hopefully okay then. Fabio Quartararo and Fabio are battling out for second place. But I'm just falling back falling behind there. So coming through it into turn number 3. Fabio is battling with Danny Kent for the championship title then. And this is the battle for second. As Quartararo gets ahead of the Vasquez, then we see that guy on the overtake then. Yeah, he's overtaking for second place there. 1 second then. Oh, can't believe a mistake that cost me second place then, guys. I can't believe it. Oh, we were doing so well until that mistake happened though. Oh, this is a bit gutted for me then. A nice beehive sense then. Here in Japan. Like they do to save the bees. Alright. Getting close to Quartararo and Vasquez there. But there's only just a few more cars left to go on this last lap of the race then. Oh well, we had to settle for 4th player. And I can't believe that mistake that cost us out of the podium spot then. Can we go to the airpit though? Or please don't let them crash. Let them crash. No, they're not. They're not crashing into each other, okay? Alrighty then, so coming towards the end of the race then on lap 7 then. As we're heading towards turn 11 then. No mistake this time though. Alright, here we go. And here we go into the final couple of corners then. Well, that will have to be for P4 then. As long as it's going to be 1-2 then for the Accelerated Garcia team with Fabio Quartararo in 3rd place then. It will be the win for Danny Kent here in Japan. Second cross line will go to, which will be a photo face race. Vasquez gets second. Fabio Quartararo barely missed out second place, but what a great race for that for Vasquez. As we come out to finish 4th. I think Ollie Ferrer's got ahead of yeah, for 5th place there. So, wow. I don't know what to say there, guys. Oh, we messed up badly though on the penultimate lap of the race. Then we managed to finish it in P4 then. Well, almighty Dan. So Danny Kent wins the Japanese Grand Prix here in Motegi, head of his teammate Enzo Vasquez in 2nd place. Then what a great result race for that. for him, finishing P2. Fabio Quartararo finishes the main P3 and 4, the teammates then, and my wife just beat me to it. Miguel Ferrer finishes in P5, and there's Jorge Navia who had to set the race in 6th place then, with Brad Binder in 7th place. Ian Bastini in P8, Isaac Vin 99, and then he's Roman Fenati in P10, Alex Masbury in P11, Coran in P12, then Leclerc 13th. And unfortunately, the guy missed out the points there. Oh, lucky though. He had a great start though. And only Nicholas Ajo, the only rider out of this race though. I think he was a ghost bite though. But we'll have to look at the replay and see what happened to him. Oh, yep. Yeah, he's nowhere to be seen then, guys. Yep, a ghost bite then. Nowhere to be seen though, but yeah. So the only wide out is way not to see his bike though throughout the entire race then. We'll forget that though. But the only question we only see though we had Matteo Fiaro. Let's see what happened to him for the Italian rider. Oh, this is where it happens though. So oh god, the camera's not very good though, guys. Okay, he was battling with the number 88, which is, who's in the 88? It's Jorge Martin, the 2024 MotoGP champion. So he was side by side with Jorge Martin then. And then, a bit leaning then onto the curve, and fell off his bike immediately. Oh dear grief. Many other rider had to follow the rear bike because he was off then. That's costing main position he's lost then, and he finished all the way down in 20. Finished all the way down in 20. Finished down in 30th. He finished the race in. So yeah. So unlucky there, and then I think this is where I made my mistake though. On lap number 6 then. So this was a bit up ahead then. So too comfortable, but then something definitely gone completely wrong there, because it's just like what happened to, looks like the front just got up a bit there and then we're down, and almost going to be taking out my teammate Jorge Navia, who almost got past me then, but I might have to keep behind him to finish 4th place then, but that will not be penalty for that, so yeah. But this race is dominated by Danny Kent. This 52 rider though has won the race. God, my camera's not very good then, guys, so yeah. So, good last lap battle between Fabio Quartararo and Vasquez there. We'll look at this battle on the last lap then. Fabio was ahead, but Vasquez gets ahead of him down the outside of him. So, can't believe we made a mistake hugely and we messed up the podium though. God, what completely useless what this bike usually does then. We think we went on soft tyres down. I think we might go for hard for the next race then, but we don't want to make any more mistakes on what happened in our gun down. This is far ridiculous, this is. Utterly ridiculous, this is, and guys, so yeah. Buried then, so yeah. Sorry up, we dominated the session, but I'm afraid we messed up in the rest battle though, but not to worry then. We'll hope we get them back so we can put them on hard mode then, so yeah. A good last lap battle dance between Vasquez and Fabio. And then the battling out then all the way, and this is where Fabio get ahead of Fabio down the long straightaway down into turn 11. Fabio tried to get him alongside down the inside of him, but I'm afraid on the outside didn't work there, and he got ahead. He tried to get ahead of him down the start finish straightaway, then going through the far corner. No spikes together there, and I'm afraid my teammate didn't get ahead of him. He had a look there, but I'm afraid it was really too late though. But they got to line too late though, as Vasquez managed to finish in the credible 2nd place. He's done it. But the number 52, Danny Kent, right here then, guys, is your race winner then. The guy that I saw that the British Superbike champion during the park has dominated the race as he wins in Motegi. So what that does now to the wider standings then after this race then, won by Danny Kent. So there's only 7 points left on offer then for the final 3 rounds of championship then. So the gap is just 60 points now between Danny Kent and Fabio Quartararo. Miguel Ferrer finished the race in P5 with me in 4. That means the gap is only just reduced by just 1 point then. We only just 11 points side back on Ferrer for 3rd place then. First place is good second place. Very amazing to get Simpson 20 championship points. Only 7 to P5. Hoy Navio is there. RC 9 is there. Both equal on points with 152 points. Brad Binder is currently in P8. We got Hanny in 9th. And one of the top 10 is Andy Bastianini. And then we got many more changes there. We got Fanatic ahead of Nico today for 13th by just 3 points now. And yeah, just 16-1. Bad guy just barely missed out though on the points, sadly to say so then. So yeah. Unlucky there. So in the next race, Daika could wrap up the Wireless Championship title in the next race in Australia in Phipps Island in Melbourne. So if you do that next time out in the next race, then guys, he will become the 2015 MotoGP Moto3 champion like he did in real life. But we do the next racing guy because like there's 75 points left on. Okay, 25 points for the race win as a while like in Formula 1. So if he wins this race, though, means that will be another 25 points in the next race. There, if he wins this, he will become champion of the world. So the championship title could be going down to the next race in Australia for Kent. And have a look at the sort of championship there. So looks like Honda might have done it. They have sort of championship titles then. So congratulations to them winning the championship title here in Japan in the homeland. KTM will be second place. Husqvarna will be third, and then Mahindra, the team that we had signed for 64 points. I'm afraid to say so. Then guys, so yeah. So we're into 7 points back though on Miguel third. Then that's the battle for P3 in the Riders Championship standings. Then so we've still got 3 more rounds left to go. Then guys, so yeah. So fans 2,406 then credit 4,800 credits from them. 10,800 credit for the race of Jet and we got 4,543 and Team Leon Frey we missed out because Fabio Control finished ahead of me then, so yeah. But missed out the podium there, but it's a P4 finish then, so yeah. Started a bit better, missed out the podium then, but what a great one we had then here in Japan then guys, in Motegi then, so yeah. Well that's the race done there, we had a good race, we dominated practice, qualify and the warm-up session, but we messed up in the race there, but something gone wrong with the bike. I think we might have to change the tyres there and we'll get that win next time out there. I think we might switch to hard tyres on the front for the next race in Australia then guys. So yeah, that's what we must do then guys. I think we might do that for the next race like they always do then because of the hot stream and weather there. So I think we might have still gone for that then. So yeah. So I'm going to think about that next time out then in the next video then guys. So yeah. So in the MotoGP race, it was Valentino Rossi who won the MotoGP Japanese Grand Prix. In Moto2, it was Sam Lowe's and Joel Sarko who batted out, but it was Lowe who won that race. Sam Lowe's who won that one. And let's have a look then. So this is the Riders Championship in MotoGP. We can see Valentino was ahead of Jorge Lorenzo then by just 20 points to gap here. Then with Mark Marquez doing the time contender for this as well. Doctor could hopefully win his Riders Championship title, but even though he's got 9 though, because this is his last championship title with the team in 2009, so he's hoping to look forward to win the championship then. So we got the other drivers, so let's have a look at the rest of them. We got Andrea Dovizioso in P4, then Esteban Petros in P5, Andrea Iannone, he got points with Cal Cotro, there is Alexis Spargo in P8 for Suzuki along with his teammate, Marvin Fiorinelli like they were in Aprilia then, and then we got Paul Spargo, Alex Brother in P10. Bryce Smith in 11, then Scott Reed in 12. Daniel Patricia's in 13. Well, meanwhile, Jack Mears got ahead of Hedge Boswell. Both got ahead of Yoni Hernandez then. Then we got Nicky Hayden, no points for him. And then we got Luis Spaz. And then we got Stefan Bradel for Yamaha. Eugene Leverty in the 50 is in 20th. And then we got Adrian Bautista, the World Superbike champion then. And then we got Michael D'Angelo in 22nd. Then we got Michael Manduri. And then Alex DeAngelis and Carl Abraham. No points for them whatsoever then. Okay, so looks like the championship Soto is going to be going to the final 3 rounds then for MotoGP for Moto2 2. So, what about the Moto2 championship though? So, Sam Blow is currently leading the way by Tier 1, so he won't wrap up the Riders Championship title for Moto2 in Australia. So, he will have to do that for the next race in Malaysia then. So, yeah, we've only got 3 races left of the season to go then, guys. So, yeah. Alrighty then, so that completely wraps things up for the Japanese Grand Prix at the Twin Motegi circuit in Japan though. we better missed out the window, but we completely got we got 4 plays there in that way. We could set up for third play, but we missed the bally because some people got one with the bite with the tires there, so yeah, I messed up royally terribly then, guys. So yeah. But anyway, then, so next time out, then, guys, we're off to Australia for the Australian Grand Prix at Phillip Island Circuit in Melbourne for round 16 of the championship. And lap where was set by Jack Miller in his home ground in 2014 with a time 1 facing 302. So, because it's a short race then, so let me have let me look at the lap times then. So we could either hope we do a 50% race next time, I think, guys. So yeah, for a 60, and then the 5-2 rounds I think will be 35% as usual. They will be for these last two. Then for these 5-2 races. So I think next time out in Australia, we'll do a 50% race. We'll do then. So yeah. Because it's only just 1 basic 0.302, so it will be a long wait. It will be next time out then when we get to that then, guys. So yeah, so we're done for Japan then. Thanks for someone watching then, guys, watching this video, guys, and please like and comment down below if you like this video or not then, and please subscribe to my channel for more of this. After it happens to be the first as you've seen by me, the Duke's here, a big fan from someone joining James Gaming channel for more gameplay footage to look forward to in the near future whatsoever. But apart from that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in or supporting, guys. Tune in next time then, guys. We'll be back once again for part 37 for the Australian Grand Prix practices are coming up very, very soon. But today, guys, I'm going to go right now then, guys. So we'll see you guys next time then, guys. And thanks for so much watching in, guys. And I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.